I started flying in 1958, in the month of June. I came to MacArthur in 2000.
My dad started the business in 1946, so I pretty much grew up in an airplane, and so I've always worked for the company.
So I've actually been working here 11 years. I actually started flying here in 1986. That's when I started to take my first flight lessons with Mid-Island. Long Island is a great place to learn how to fly for a couple of reasons. One, you can't get lost. Once you take off from the airport, you can almost immediately see the South Shore and the North Shore of Long Island.
Because if you can fly out of Islip Airport here, you can fly anywhere.
A new student can expect to, when they start their flight training, to go into 3 phases. The first phase is to get them to solo.
Take them out, show them the airplane, show them how to pre-flight the aircraft. We put them in a seat and we go flying.
Once they solo, their second goal is to do cross countries. Now, when you fly cross country, it's anything greater than 50 nautical miles. Their next phase of training is actually prepping for the flight test.
If someone is serious about flight training, then they really have to make an effort. They have to dedicate some time and energy to it, because you could spend a lot more money than you need to and a lot more time if you're not going to dedicate yourself to it. If you're not going to fly a couple of times a week, if you're not going to read the books and do some studying on your own, you can't expect to have the flight instructor just teach you everything.
So hopefully when that's all done, they'll take their flight test, their final check ride, and they'll have a private pilot's license, which never expires.
Private pilot certificate is the beginning of your entry into the aviation world. Flying for me was just something that I always wanted to do, and I found it very enjoyable. And it turned into an occupation for me after I retired.
The best advice to give to a new student is to relax and have fun. You're here to have fun. It's an enjoyable experience.
I find it very rewarding to take a brand new student that just walks in here, and after a couple of months have him come out at the end of the program as a qualified pilot, and watch them progress to an instrument pilot, to a commercial pilot.